Did you see that? ICE arrested a 5-year-old coming home from preschool and used him as human bait. What's wrong with these people?
No, Abdul Jamal. ICE has now babysat more kids in Minneapolis than your Somali daycares.
What?
Anyway, call your sister. Your wife, Ilhan Omar. I want to talk to her.
Hello, Ilhan baby.
Hello, Dad. Is that you?
Oh, hey there, little one. Where is your mother?
She is upstairs with Uncle Tim.
What? But we don't have any relatives named Tim. Is that Tim Walls? Wait, what is your mother is doing upstairs with Uncle Tim?
I don't know, Dad.
Okay, baby girl. Look, go upstairs. Knock on the door and tell Mom that Dad has returned from the office.
Okay, Daddy.
A few moments later.
Hey, what happened?
Daddy, when I told her, she runs out of her room and fell downstairs, and now she's not responding.
And what about Uncle Tim?
Uncle Tim jumped out of the window into the swimming pool, but you emptied the pool 2 days ago, so I think Uncle Tim died jumping in it.
But we don't have a pool. Wait. Is it 462?
No, this is 463.
Whoops. Sorry, wrong number.
A lesbian asked me for directions today. Then she got pissed off because I said go straight.
It is not funny, Mr. Trump. It is not funny.
Come on, you don't seem okay today. What happened?
I want to divorce my husband
Oh, Cammy, what's up? Tell me, why do you want a divorce?
because we have too much in common.
Wait, don't you mean you two are different and can't get along?
No. That's the problem. We're the same. I love protesting. And he's a huge protester, too. I'm crazy about Indian food, and he's the kind of man who could eat curry every single day. We both love Starbucks, and pretending oat milk tastes better than regular milk. Being in nature, books, and TV shows. You name it. We agree on everything.
Okay, but that sounds wonderful. You know, most couples fight because they don't have things in common. Honestly, you two sound like soulmates. So where is the issue?
That's exactly the problem, Mr. Trump. We are too much alike.
I'm still not following. How is that a reason for divorce?
Well, we both love men.
First of all, I'd like to say, no one is illegal on stolen land.
Let me get it straight. You live in gated communities with walls and high security on a multi-million-dollar property, right? And do you think that if someone trespassed onto that multi-million-dollar property, do you think you just wouldn't call the cops? Because nobody is illegal on stolen land.
What are you talking about? If someone trespasses, you deal with it through the law.
See, you would call the cops because you understand borders real quick when it comes to your own home. These celebrities don't have to worry about increased rent prices from allowing millions of people to come here legally, because these people, again, live on multi-million-dollar properties in gated communities. These people are not like you. They don't have to worry about their kids' public school becoming overcrowded because their kids go to private school. They don't have to worry about their insurance rates going up from the countless undocumented immigrants who are uninsured and still have emergencies that someone has to pay for. They have to worry about selling music. And the easiest way to do that is to just toe the line and preach the same bimbo left-wing slogans as every other clapping seal in this room.
Fuck ICE.
Wow, I thought the Grammys was about music, not a political rally.
I am absolutely shocked to find out that 56 people have died under ICE custody. Where is the outrage?
Oh, it was under Obama, not mine.
It was under Obama.
That's right, Kamala. By the way, I deported more immigrants than any other president in the U.S. history.
Yet I am the one that liberals call evil. And you guys love to frame me as uniquely cruel on immigration, like everything suddenly became extreme the moment that I took office.
But history tells a different story. The so-called cages that we liberals loves to talk about, those were built under me. But no outrage, no viral protests, and no nonstop media coverage either.
It's not the deportations. It's how Trump goes about it.
Look, Cammy, ICE has always existed. It was created in 2003. It operated under Bush. It expanded under Obama, and it continued under Biden. The only thing that changed under me is the spotlight. And here's the part you never want to talk about. Obama, you deported more people. ICE always existed, but I was the first president to offer an exit instead of just enforcement.
Yeah, Mr. Trump is the first president to offer undocumented immigrants a real self-deportation option with incentives. Not me, not Biden, no other president in U.S. history. Plane tickets paid for, financial assistance, and the chance to live voluntarily instead of being caught and banned for years.
Yeah, since I took office, more illegal immigrants have self-deported than were removed by ICE.
Why is the only president who added choice to the system, the one that liberals call the villain? Because TDS blinds folks from seeing things for how they truly are.
That's my...
How are you still so calm after those new Epstein file pages came out? You tried to force an underage person to...
Hold on, Cammie. That claim came from an anonymous tip email in August of 2020. The FBI investigated, found no leads, and closed it.
It's in the files, that's proof. How can you just ignore this?
Because the files include everything verified or not that's due to the Transparency Act. Unsubstantiated claims don't equal guilt.
So you're saying this is nothing? You should still be held accountable.
I'm sorry, let's use our brain for a second. If this were real, do you think after everything I've been through, that under Biden, the DOJ wouldn't have acted? They had the files. They reviewed the claims. No evidence. Nothing verified.
Oh, so you're innocent just like that?
That's not my point. My point is, facts matter. Allegations alone aren't proof. And by the way, Epstein connections don't only exist on one side. Did you even talk about the 2009 party Epstein threw for Zohran Mamdani's mom, months after Epstein pled guilty for procuring a minor?
That's not the same. That doesn't involve you.
Exactly. Context matters. Allegations without evidence don't justify character assassination. Apply the same standard to everyone, and suddenly it all makes sense. Facts first, allegations second. Politics shouldn't flip that order.
Would you rather date a liberal or an illegal immigrant?
An illegal immigrant.
Why?
Because at least I know that they are women.
But you hate illegal immigrants.
Oh, really? But I'm married to one.
You hate all immigrants, besides your wife.
But I picked J.D. Vance as my vice president, who's also married to an immigrant. Hey, guys, the TikTok algorithm is beefing with us because our cartoons are too funny, too honest, and we refuse to shake ass for views. Now it's time to join the inner circle. Subscribe here on TikTok. Be a member on YouTube. What you get as a subscriber. Subscriber-only cartoon videos. Behind-the-scenes chaos. How we actually make these cartoons. Early access and sneak peeks. Extra jokes. TikTok won't let us post publicly. And basically, you help keep this cartoon universe alive. Also, we are launching a new cartoon series on our YouTube channel. So if you want to say I was here before it blew up, now is your moment. If you are really a fan, hit subscribe, become a member, and stay tuned.